I'll sing you a sweet little song of a flower that's now drooped and dead. Yet dearer to me, yes, than all of its mates, though each holds aloft its proud head. 'Twas given to me by a girl that I know. Since we've met, faith, I've known no repose. She is dearer by far than the world's brightest star, and I call her my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. The sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. The dearest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. They may sing of their roses, which by other names would smell just as sweetly, they say. But I know that my rose would never consent to have that sweet name taken away. Her glances are shy whene'er I pass by the bower where my true love grows. And my one wish has been that someday I may win the heart of my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. The sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. The dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Your mother for you. She told me that you was too young. I wish, dear Lord, that I'd never seen your face. I'm sorry you ever were born. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you're in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country, sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I have a great notion jumping into the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. and good night, Irene. I guess you're in my dream. Stop rambling and stop gambling. Quit staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. Stay there by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you're in my dream. Stop rambling and stop gambling. Quit staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. Stay there by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you're in my dream. I love Irene, God knows I do. I love her till the sea runs dry. If Irene turns her back on me, I'm gonna take morphine and die. Is the struggle and strife we find in this life really worthwhile? After all, I've been wishing today I could just run away out where the west winds follow with someone like you, a pal good and true. I'd like to leave it all behind and go and find some place that's known to God alone, just a spot to call our own. We'll find perfect peace where joys never cease, out there beneath a kindly sky. We'll build a sweet little nest somewhere in the west, and let the rest of the world go by. Is the future to hold just struggles for gold, while the real world waits outside, away out on the breast of the wonderful West, across the great divide, with someone like you, a pal good and true. I'd like to leave it all behind and go and find some place that's known to God alone, just a spot to call our own. We'll find perfect peace where joys never cease, out there beneath a kindly sky. We'll build a sweet little nest somewhere in the west, and let the rest of the world go by. Struggles for gold, while the real world Vibes. With someone like you, a pal good and true, I'd like to leave it all behind and go and find someplace that's known to God alone. Just a spot to call our own. We'll find perfect peace where joys never cease. Out there beneath the kindly sky, we'll build a sweet little nest somewhere in the west and let the rest of the world go by. Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, over there. Send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Johnny, show the Hun who's the son of a gun. Hoist the flag and let her fly, Yankee Doodle-doo or die. Pack your little kit, show your grit, do your bit. Yankee through the ranks, from the towns and the tanks. Make your mother proud of you and the old red, white, and blue. Over there, over there. Send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. gun, get your gun, get your gun. Johnny showed the hun who's the son of a gun. Hoist the flag and let her fly.
Yankee Doodle do or die.
Pack your little kit, show your grit, do your bit. Yankee to the ranks, from the towns and the tanks. Make your mother proud of you. And the old red. Carry me back to old Virginia. That's where the cotton and the corn and taters grow. Keep on growing now. That's where the birds love to sing in the springtime. That's where I'm going. Virginia is my home, sweet home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming on home. I'm coming home. I got a pretty boy cotton field back home. You better beat it now. Carry me back to old Virginia. That's where I'm coming. Virginia is my home, sweet home. I'm a coming home. I'm coming home. Lord, I'm coming on back home now. I got a city boy's cotton field back home. Yeah, you better beat it now. Carry me back to old Virginia. That's where I'm coming. Virginia is my home, sweet home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Lord, I'm coming home now. Coming home. Yeah, you better believe me. Coming home. I'm bringing it all in. Coming home. I gotta get back home. I'm always home. I gotta get back in now. I gotta get back in now here. I gotta get back in now here. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honey moon, keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Sing, dark silvery moon is shining through the trees. Cast to me summer kisses floating on the breeze. Act one, be done. Dialogue, where would you like to spoon my cue with you? Underneath the silvery moon, by the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Act two, sing a solemn-looking face. Sing, bell ring, preacher, you are wed forevermore. At two, although every night the same encore, by the light, not the dark, but the light of the silvery moon, not the sun but the moon. I wanna spoon, not spoon, but spoon. To my honey I'll croon, love tune. Honeymoon, honeymoon, honeymoon. Keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, the silvery moon. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, the snow, I said, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. Let's go, sticks, let's go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, snow, I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. Let's go, sticks, let's go. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. Sing on now, woo! Amen. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. Come on now, home now. I'm the all your Christmas wife. Dreaming of a white Christmas with the come along, get ready, wear your brand new gown, for there's gonna be a meeting in this good old town. When you know everybody and they all know you, and you got a rabbit's foot to keep away them hoodoo. When you hear that the preaching has begun, bend down low for to drive away your sin. When you get religion, you want to shout and sing. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby. When you hear them bells go ding-a-ling, all join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through in the chorus, we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby. When you hear them bells go ding-a-ling, all join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through in the chorus, we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. There'll be girls for everybody in this good old town. There's Miss Consola Davis and Miss Gondolia Brown. There's Miss Johanna Beasley and she's all dressed in red. I just hugged and I kissed her, and to me then she said, please, oh, do not let me fall. You're all mine and I love you best of all. You be my man or I'll have no man at all. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby. When you hear them bells go ding-a-ling, all join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through in the chorus, we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. Chair's got me, my cane by my side. Fetch me that gin, son, or I tan your hide. Can't get from this cabin, going nowhere. Just set me here grabbing at the flies round this rocking chair. My dear old Aunt Harriet, in heaven she be. Send me, sweet chariot, for the end of the trouble I see. Old rocking chair gets it. Judgment Day is here. Chained to my rocking chair. Old rocking chair gets it. Judgment Day is here. Chained to my rocking chair. Old rocking chair's got me, son. My cane by my side. Yes, your cane by your side. Now fetch me a little gin, son. Ain't got no gin, father. What for I tan your hide now? You're gonna tan my hide. You know I can't get from this old cabin. What cabin? Joking. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Just sitting here grabbing at the flies round this old rocking chair. Now you remember dear old Aunt Harriet. How long in heaven she be? She's up in heaven. Send me down, sweet chariot. End of this trouble I see. Old rocking chair gets it, son. Judgment Day is here too. Your judgment day is here. Chained to my rocking, old rocking chair. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay.
You have stolen her heart, now don't go away.
As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Day. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. Sailing through the moonlight on Moonlight Bay. Sisters and brothers, this is Reverend Satchmo getting ready to beat out this mellow sermon for you. My text this evening is when the saints go marching in here come Brother Hickenbottom down the aisle with his trombone. Blew it, boy. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Now when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Blue it, brother, home. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Blew it, brother, home. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Brother home. Now when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Blew it, brother, home. Brother home. I wandered today to the hill, Maggie, to watch the scene below. The creek and the creaking old mill, Maggie, as we used to long ago. The green grove is gone from the hill, Maggie, where first the daisies sprung. The creaking old mill is still, Maggie, since you and I were young. They say I'm feeble with age, Maggie. My steps are less sprightly than then. My face is a well-written page, Maggie, but time alone was the pen. They say we are aged and gray, Maggie, as praised by the white breakers flung. But to me you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. As praised by the white breakers flung. But to me you're as fair as you were. when you and I were young. But now we are aged and gray, Maggie, and the trials of life nearly done. Let us sing of the days that are gone, Maggie, when you and I were young. When you and I were young. If their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Then give me a land where the bright diamond sand flows leisurely down to the stream, where the graceful white swan goes gliding along like a maid in a heavenly dream. Oh, I would not exchange my old home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where the seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. The bright diamond sand flows leisurely down to the stream, where the the graceful white swan goes gliding along like a maid in a heavenly dream. Oh, I would not exchange my old home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where the seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. To mighty London came an Irish lad one day. All the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited and he shouted to them there, "It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there." Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-O, saying, "Should you not receive it, write and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling Molly dear," said he. "Remember it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there." Molly wrote a neat reply to Irish Paddy audio, saying Mike Maloney wants to marry me, and so leave the Strand and Piccadilly, or you'll be to blame. For love has fairly drove me silly, hoping you're the same. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. along, get ready, wear your brand new gown, for there's going to be a meeting in this good old town. When you know everybody, and they all know you, and you've got a rabbit foot to keep away them hoodoo. When you hear that the preaching has began, bend down low for to drive away your sin. When you get religion, you want to shout and sing. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby, when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling.
All join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby, when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling. All join round and sweetly you must sing.
When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in.
There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. There'll be girls for everybody in this good old town.
There's Miss Consola Davis and Miss Gondola Brown. There's Miss Johanna Beasley and she's all dressed in red. I just hugged and I kissed her, and to me then she said, please, oh do not let me fall. You're all mine and I love you best of all. You be my man or I'll have no man at all.
There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby,
when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling.
all join round and sweetly you must sing.
When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in.
There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby.
Honey dear, want you near, just turn out the lights and then come over here. Nestle close up to my side. My heart's afire with love's desire. In my arms, rest complete. Never thought that life could ever be so sweet till I met you some time ago. But now you know I love you so. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great, big, beautiful doll. Let me put my arms about you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great, big, beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart would ache. I want to hug you, but I fear you'd break. Oh, you beautiful doll. Precious prize, close your eyes. Now we're going to visit love's paradise. press your lips against mine. For love is king of everything. Squeeze me, dear, I don't care. Hug me just as if you were a grizzly bear. This is how I'll go through life. No care or strife. When you're my wife, oh, you beautiful doll. Let me put my arms about you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll. You great, big, beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart would ache. I wanna hug you, but I fear you break. The other day I chanced to meet a soldier friend of mine. He'd been in camp for several weeks and he was looking fine. His muscles had developed and his cheeks were rosy red. I asked him how he liked the life, and this is what he said. Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I'd love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You've got to get up, you've got to get up, you've got to get up this morning. Someday I'm going to murder the bugler. Someday they're going to find him dead. I'll amputate his reveille and step upon it heavily and spend the rest of my life in bed. Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I'd love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You've got to get up, you've got to get up, you've got to get up this morning. Oh boy, the minute the battle is over. Oh boy, the minute the foe is dead. I'll put my uniform away and move to Philadelphia and spend the rest of my life in bed. A bugler in the army is the luckiest of men. He wakes the boys at 5 and then goes back to bed again. He doesn't have to blow again until the afternoon. If everything goes well with me, I'll be a bugler soon. Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I'd love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You've got to get up, you've got to get up, you've got to get up this morning. Someday I'm gonna murder the bugler. Someday they're gonna find him dead. I'll amputate his reveille and step upon it heavily and spend the rest of my life in bed. Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I'd love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You've got to get up, you've got to get up, you've got to get up this morning. Oh boy, the minute the battle is over. Oh boy, the minute the foe is dead. I'll put my uniform away and move to Philadelphia and spend the rest of my life in bed. Cider, sweet as apple cider, sweeter than all I know. Come on out in the silvery moonlight. Our love will whisper so sweet and low. Seems as though I can't live without you. Glisten, oh honeydew. I idolize ya. Oh baby, I love you. That beat I do. Sweet as apple cider, sweeter than all I know. Come on out in the silvery moonlight. Our love will whisper so sweet and low. Seems as though I can't live without you. Glisten, oh honeydew. I idolize ya. Oh baby, I love you. I do. doodle, polly wally doodle. Oh, I went down south to see myself, sing polly wally doodle all the day. My Sally, she am a spunky gal, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy face. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susanna, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Oh, my Sal, she is a maiden fair, sing polly wally doodle all the day. With curly eyes and laughing hair, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy face. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susanna, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Oh, I like watermelon and a half for years, sing polly wally doodle all the day. I eat watermelon 'cause it gets on my ears, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susanna, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Oh, a grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, sings polly wally doodle all the day. A picking his teeth with a carpet tack, sings polly wally doodle all the day. Behind the barn down on my knees, sings polly wally doodle all the day. I thought I heard the chicken sneeze, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Oh, he sneezed so hard, had a whooping cough, sing polly wally doodle all the day. He sneezed his head and his tail right off, sing polly wally doodle all the day. Sing polly wally doodle all the day. Up a lazy river by the old mill run, lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger a while in the shade of the tree, throw away your troubles, dream a dream of me. You know before your sister was born, this is what your mama did for a living. Music opened a whole new world to me. No matter how bad I feel, no matter how sad or sick I am, I just touch these keys and poof, like magic, I always seem to feel better. I've always known you had talent, Bobby. This piano is for you. Charlie worked hard for it. See, God wouldn't have made you suffer so much if you weren't going to make up for it later. How happy you can be up a lazy river with me. Throw a lazy river with me. Throw away your troubles, baby. Dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river with me. From the halfway mark to be a star, a big star, you gotta be talented, obviously. You gotta be tenacious, have charisma, but most importantly, you gotta have it. A great intangible, and you've got it all, Bobby. You're gonna be bigger than Sinatra. I'd settle for a little dose of mama, 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 there are blue skies up above. Forever long as we're in love, we'll be up a lazy river, up a crazy lazy river, up a lazy river. I ain't going your way, get out of my way. Up a lazy river with me. On top of old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover for courting so slow. For courting's a pleasure, but parting is grief, and the false-hearted lover, is worse than a thief, A thief will just rob you, and take what you have, but a false-hearted lover, will lead you to the grave, and the grave will decay you, turn you to dust, Not one boy in a hundred, a poor girl can trust. They'll hug you and kiss you, tell you more lies than cross ties on a railroad, or the stars in the sky. So come all you young maidens, and listen to me, Never place your affection, on a green willow tree, For the leaves they will wither, and roots they will die, You'll all be forsaken, and never know why, There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoken of many things, fools and kings, he said to me, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And then one magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoken of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. just to love and be loved in return. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And while we've spoken of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And while we've spoken of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.